So, how everybody doing? This is Justice JLB, and hey, I'm at this thing once again, trying to keep some kind of consistency. But over the weekend I watched those fights. Uh, it wasn't that exciting. It was okay. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, it was almost like fight after fight after fight because I was trying to watch them both. You know, the Stevenson's card underneath, his undercards and everything. And then I was trying to watch that Diaz and um um Navido. I fell asleep on that one. But what I seen, I thought Movito won the fight. Also, I thought Conseco he beat Foster. But I see all over YouTube, all over everybody feels like Foster got robbed. He feels like he got robbed. I watched the fight. As I was watching the fight, I was, after a while watching all these damn fights, I'm halfway falling asleep. But what I seen, um, um, Conseco, he was on him. You know what I'm saying? He throwing shots to the body. He trying to get at him. He the raging bull. He getting there, getting at his body and everything. He hitting them all in the chest. Because they say, that's the biggest part of your body to shoot at is the chest. If you can't get the head, you know what I'm saying, you go for the chest, the shoulder, whatever you can get, and you get at the body to slow him down. And he was on his ass the whole damn fight. You know what I'm saying? And old dude, he was fighting like, oh, don't hit me. Don't, you know what I'm saying? He was on the back foot the whole fight, running around the ring. And he was catching blows. We can't say that he was not getting hit with those punches. Man, that Conseco was beating the shit out of him, really. He just didn't Foster didn't fold. He didn't get knocked out, but he was getting pounded on. You know what I'm saying? But man, you guys need to kind of turn down the damn volume to that TV. You listen to too much of the commentary. If you listen to Tim Bradley and them, they'll tell you like the guy who is kind of losing is winning a fight. Sometimes you need to just don't listen to all that nonsense. Turn down the volume and look with your own eyes. That's what's wrong with this world nowadays. People are not using their own eyes to see the truth. The truth is right in front of your eyes, and you bear not to see. To me, Foster was just trying to look good. He didn't go in there to fight. You know what I'm saying? The Brazilian, he come there to fight. You know what I'm saying? He didn't been dish to raw deal a few times. You know what I'm saying? He ran to Stevenson and shoot, he couldn't mess with Stevenson. Then Stevenson played it smart and came in kinda over the weight. You know what I'm saying? But man, this guy, he's one of them fighters that do not give up. I did not see one time Foster hurt him. Just I didn't see that. I didn't see him trying to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Um, he was fighting. He fought a good fight. It could have been a draw, but I still, it could have been a draw only because he was already the champ. The one who wanted the fight, the one who wanted to win the fight, is the one who won the fight. That's what the judge is saying. He wants to win this fight. I don't think it was all about his contract and or the politics behind the game, I don't really think he he won, he proved his point. I don't think so. Maybe he can come back like Sugar Ray, like when Sugar Ray went against Duran the first time, and he felt like he was gonna fight him in the middle of the in the square ring. But this dude did not fight in the middle of the square ring and go toe to toe. He back paddled the whole time. The fight, he back paddle, back paddle, back paddle. Yeah, he'll get some blows in there. I didn't fall like that before. You back paddle, and you try and catch him. You try and catch him coming in. Come catch him coming in. That's how you get a bull. Lure him in. But old dude, he was pounding on old dude's body. He was putting it on him, but he just couldn't get his head because he is a slick fighter. Foster a slick fighter, but he didn't come ready to fight. He didn't come prepared for Conceicoa. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't prepared for that. No, but that hey, that's where it is. And if he had a rematch clause, then hey, good for Foster. But if it ain't no rematch clause, I wouldn't fight him. I go and fight the next guy in line. I ain't wasting my time on you. I done got past you. I done got your belt. Why I'm gonna fight you again immediately unless there's a clause, you know. And then, man, I'm skimming through the YouTube. I'm this boxing fanatic, and but I was going through my YouTube and scrolling down, and I come across this news report of a fighter. Um, oh, I'm not sure of his full name. I know it's an Isaiah. Um, oh man. Um, I'll tell you the title of the video to go and see. It's what is it? I wrote it down. Um Maryland boxing champ killed um by an overbearing neighbor who wanted him dead. You know what I'm saying? I guess a neighbor jealous. Um, you know, say that the neighbor he always, you know, was harassing them or they always was falling out. But the neighbor was having he had his run-ins with the police and whatnot, you know. But he tend he want to how you want to find the biggest baddest uh person in the area, and you want to bully him and you want to crush him or whatever. And this dude, man, I guess I don't know. He was different, I don't want to get into race, but it could be of a racial issue. I don't know if he was from another country, Nigeria or somewhere. I didn't write a whole bunch of notes down about it, but it's about a Maryland boxer. Learned to box. He was an athlete through the years, high school, wrestling, football, and he took up boxing, and he won the Golden Gloves in Maryland. Um, what this year, 2024, but what has just happened? He got killed June of this year, June 17th. He was planning on going pro, He had a son. He leaving a son behind. They say there's nothing he didn't put his mind to that he couldn't accomplish. You know, he was just very successful accomplishing things, putting his mind to the task. You know, but that sucks. Someone ends your life and you're focused. I mean, you focused on your goal, and you got a hater over here like, oh, I'm gonna mess you up. Oh, I'm gonna, just a hater. One, and he just kills the man's success. He just kills him, stops him in his track. He could, man, who knows? He might have been a greater than what he is, but he leaves a son behind and his family. It's a sad thing, you know. And it's just some nonsense. A lot of things would just be nonsense, you know. It just sucks when someone ends someone else's life just like, oh, you think you all that? Huh, I'll show you. I'll put you down. Because they say that the dude clicked the gun in his face before. Like he didn't really just mess with this guy. This guy know that he got to mess with him like in that form because hey, this guy, his hands are loaded to just beat the crap out of you. So he got to have him a gun, you know. Weak move, you know. But that's sad. My man, he ain't coming back. He gone. He can't do no more. But, you know, there's other stupid nonsense going on. I don't know if anybody heard about the shooting in Atlanta at the mall. It's like a 19-year-old dude. He kills another young African American or black man, whatever you want to call him. He shoots him for a parking spot at the mall. He guy with his buddies, and he just they say it was like an assassination. He just pulled his gun out and shoots the guy in the face, and it's not like one time. This one, I think the guy shot the guy 7 times. I should have told you that the guy in Maryland who killed the boxer, he shot that dude 14 times. He shot him about 8 times first, stopped, and then he shot him 4 more times. Why? You know what I'm saying? These are some sick people. I don't want to be around them. Shoot. We got this, they always talk about black on black crime. I don't like that kind of news. You know, it doesn't make my race, feel good or get encouraged. That doesn't encourage my race or my people. It's like you got to ask yourself, well, what is going on? You got to talk to your kids. You got to try and be a mentor out here, men and women to the women. But us men, we need to speak up to our young men and let them know, man, you're going to have to be able to think out here on the fly. You're going to have to stay alive. Like, I remember back in the days, it was a guy, I didn't fought in school in junior high. I didn't had to fight in elementary to defend myself against bullies. And junior high, football team, guy coming from a different school. and I hang around the crew, football team, and a special crew that I've been with since I was in elementary. And this guy wants to start trying to punk me. You know, it's been word that he was in a gang. You know what I'm saying? Um, and my mom, she just told me, Jerry, it's time to stop fighting because these kids out here now, they're shooting people. They're shooting you. They shooting. So stop. No more fighting, you know. So this guy, he punched me in my chest right before class in front of everybody. People just want to get some kind of clout. Oh, you see how he punked Jerry, or how he did Jerry. But he just blasts me in my chest. And all I could say is, man, why you gotta mess with me? Why you gotta do that to me? What did I do to you for you to do that to me? And it just took me this long to know why. Because he had to have been jealous of me. Or thought that there was something that I had that he ain't got. So we all just need to kind of just look at things as ain't nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with them. I need to get away from them because they don't like that I'm looking good or doing good. So you're gonna have to learn to walk the other direction. Sometimes you can't be I'm gonna stand up for myself. I ain't gonna let. Sometimes you gotta pick your fights. You gotta beat all them haters with success. Go make some money. Go get the a grand award be represented as mild manner, intelligent, and successful. Other words, a boss, okay? So I'm gonna sign up out of here, and I'm gonna have to get at y'all another time, and just enjoy the rest of my night. Y'all stay up and be safe out here. Peace.